Now, a special holiday presentation from ABC7. We are Chicago Proud. Chicago ushers in the holiday season with fireworks, bands, floats, and balloons, plus musical performances, and more than 1 million magical lights. It's all coming your way right now.
Hello and welcome to the BMO Harris Bank Magnificent Mile Lights Festival. I'm Krashesky.
And I'm Cheryl Burton. Happy holidays, everybody. We are joined by Janet Davies and Rob Elgas.
And joining us, more than 1 million people here in Chicago on Michigan Avenue. And welcome to everyone watching around the country.
And tonight's show will feature celebrities, marching bands, lighted floats, Disney friends, fireworks, and of course, Santa.
Of course, Santa. And now to perform with our parade cast, please welcome Ryan Cabrera.
Sick and tired of this world, there's no more air. Tripping over myself, going nowhere. Waiting, suffocating, no direction. I took a dive and on the way down, I saw you and you saved me from myself. And I won't forget the way you loved me. And on the way down, I almost fell right through, but I held on to you. I've been wondering why it's only me. Have you always been inside, waiting to breathe? It's alright, sunlight on my face. I wake up and yeah, I'm alive. 'Cause on the way down, I saw you and you saved me from myself. And I won't forget the way you loved me. And on the way down, I almost fell right through, but I held on to you. I was so afraid of going under, but now the weight of the world feels like nothing. No, nothing.
From Chicago, it's the 2019 BMO Harris Bank Magnificent Mile Lights Festival. With performances from Ryan Cabrera, Echosmith, Skylar Stecker, Cece Peniston, Shelby 5, Parachute, Matt B, 2XO, plus your Disney friends featuring Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, plus the arrival of Santa Claus, and much more.
Hi, everyone, and thank you to Ryan Cabrera. Now, that is certainly the way to kick off the show. The parade has just made its way down the Magnificent Mile. We are just about ready to illuminate the lights here.
Yeah, as a beloved tradition for 25 years now, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are here to light the lights on Michigan Avenue. And tonight, they are joined by their dog, Pluto.
Well, seeing them is always a highlight of the holiday season, so take it away, Mickey and Minnie.
Is everybody ready for the lights?
Oh, wow! I think they are.
We'll count down from 3 and yell, Happy Holidays! Ready? Let's go! 3, 2, 1. Happy Holidays!
Wow, what a sight. Disney really knows how to brighten up the holiday season, bringing some extra magic here on the Magnificent Mile.
Mickey and Minnie are shining in their Christmas best to remind us that there's no better place to spend time with you and your family than at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
Great to see them. And now, here are some of the leaders responsible for today's festivities, including the founder of the Lights Festival, Mark Schulman, alongside Rich Gamble, chairman of the Magnificent Mile Association. From the Drake Hotel, Chicago, here's a word from Gail Spreen, chairman of the Lights Festival.
We've been waiting all year for the BMO Harris Bank Magnificent Mile Lights Festival, and it's finally here. Each year for 28 years, we kick off the holidays right here on Michigan Avenue. The Magnificent Mile Association, along with hundreds of volunteers and a remarkable group of partners and sponsors, work so hard to put this magical parade together. This season, bring your family and friends to the Magnificent Mile for shopping, tours, restaurants, concerts, and fun, and come see the lights.
Well, thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. And Special Olympics Illinois now bringing us Snow for the Gold. The 23,000 athletes from Illinois are always striving to be their best on and off the field of play. It is never about what cannot be done, but rather what can be done. And you'll see there in the procession some of those Special Olympics Illinois athletes who have achieved gold and the Polar Plunge Bear.
Now you make sure to join in on one of the 25 polar plunges throughout the state, 6 in the Chicagoland area. Go to plungeillinois.com to find a plunge near you.
Coming up after then and heading this way right now is going to be a stunning replica of Odyssey Chicago River. This is actually the newest dining vessel by Hornblower Cruises and Events. And riding and performing on the float is Charlottesville's pop and rock band Parachute. Got the confetti cannons going off there, and look at this. Now there's a soccer ball. That's for sure. Quite a few of them actually on the mile here. This is the Chicago Fire's float, and the Fire's inviting you to stand for Chicago as the city's Major League Soccer team, returning now actually to the heart of Chicago next year in 2020, because they're going to be playing at Soldier Field next season, and that will start with the home opener. That's against Atlanta United. That's coming up on March 21st. So how great is their float with that replica model? If you look closely, there's a replica of Soldier Field on it too.
It is going to be so exciting. And of course, Fire player Andre Reynolds II is riding the float along with children from Chicago Public Schools who are served by the club's innovative after-school soccer program, PLAYS. Now, PLAYS stands for Participate, Learn, Achieve Youth Soccer. And the award-winning program will be in 40 schools next year.
Serving more kids every year, that's a terrific way to go. That's wonderful. Oh, I hear the band coming. I hear the band. Yes, music. In fact, they're making their second appearance in our parade. This is the Lake Fenton High School Blue Devil Marching Band. They're from Linden, Michigan. This marching band is just one part of their extensive instrumental department at that high school, offering a wide range of performance and educational opportunities for the students there. We're going to go to Janet for a moment to tell you about a lot of Disney magic for your family this holiday season.
Welcome back, everybody. Now, Teatro Zenzani is a unique theatrical experience combining cabaret, music, and comedy. Love, Chaos, and Dinner is currently showing in Chicago's Cambria Hotel. It's spectacular. You don't want to miss it. And now, performing Deck the Halls from Teatro Zenzani is Kelly Britt and Manuela Horn.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Season to be jolly. Don we know our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Well, thank you, Kelly and Manuela. Teatro Zenzani. Now up next, this float featuring the Northwestern Medicine Neurology and Neurosurgery Program, which is ranked #1 in Illinois, #5 in the nation by U.S. News and World Report. Northwestern Medicine is defining the future of neurology and neurosurgery while leading the quest for better care and better treatments in the Chicagoland area.
Riding the float today are employees who have been nominated by colleagues for demonstrating and embodying the Northwestern Medicine values of putting patients first, excellence, integrity, and teamwork.
Some sweet treats on the way too, Cheryl. So stand by here because we've got 93.9 Light FM. Now that, as everyone in Chicago knows, is the Christmas music station in town.
Yes.
The Light on-air personalities and their friends from Entenmann's. When Light FM is not playing your favorite holiday music, you can hear relaxing favorites back after Christmas and, of course, year-round as well.
It is the holiday season and a great time to share Entenmann's with family and friends. Bring Entenmann's family of delicious cakes, donuts, little bites, and minis as a special touch to any holiday occasion or tradition.
What a great crowd they have on their float.
Yeah.
That's terrific. All right, Light FM fans. Oh, and look at this. All the way from the most magical place on earth. Okay, this is one of our favorite duos. It's Chip and Dale, along with their pal Goofy.
All right. And now you can make your family's dreams come true by staying in the magic at a Walt Disney World Resort. Take a look, everybody.
Walt Disney World Resort. Home to more than 25 Disney resort hotels, each offering its own unique escape for your family. From iconic resorts to elegantly themed experiences to whimsical enchantment. There's something magical for every family, including the newly reimagined Disney's Coronado Springs Resort and the all-new Disney's Riviera Resort. And be sure to hop a ride aboard the all-new Disney Skyliner. Stay in the magic at a Disney Resort Hotel and make your family's vacation dreams come true.
All right, thanks so much. And by the way, speaking of hopping a ride here, you see the bus they're running here, Chicago Trolley and Double Decker. This is one of the city's most popular attractions. They've got typically the famous red and green trolleys and their Double Decker buses providing tours of Chicago and to millions of visitors and locals too, all year round. Now we've got this is the Lifeway float continuing down Michigan Avenue. And be careful here and look at this, Cheryl, because you're going to see here a scene of a probiotic winter wonderland because on the float, you can choose which path you want to desire here, whether it's dairy or dairy-free. They've got some new vegan probiotic beverage, Plentiful, adding that to their classic kefir. Their products are enjoying the snow.
Everybody recognizes her riding on the float and singing What Christmas Means to Me as someone considered to be one of the most successful dance club artists in the history of the U.S. Billboard Hot Dance Music Charts. It's Cece Peniston, everybody. Lifeway Foods proudly promotes the importance of healthy eating and proper nutrition, especially when it comes to ingredients. Go, Cece.
Oh, here comes a noble marching nutcracker, and brought to us by Angelo's Gelato. Angelo Gelato Italiano, sharing their passion, their happiness, their love of gelato, of course, making this holiday season. Angelo Quercia is a local gelato maker right here in Chicago, creating innovative, handcrafted custom flavors since 1969.
Accompanying the Nutcracker Balloon is the Orchesis Dance Company from Maine South High School in Park Ridge, Illinois, under the direction of Miss Amelia Fallstick.
Got some presents carrying along the way, and then the big Nutcracker passing by with a lot of help coming down Michigan Avenue.
Looking good there.
Looks terrific.
In the bright red.
Uh-oh, okay, what's this? It looks like Garrett Popcorn Shops is storing a little holiday magic into the world-famous Garrett mix. Garrett's Float, Make More Magic, is dressed up in its signature style, featuring two 10-foot-tall tins pouring Chicago's most magical popcorn onto the parade goers.
Wow, lucky out there on board. A chef stirring Garrett Popcorn's secret family caramel crisp recipe in their old-fashioned copper kettle, the same way Garrett does in every shop. The warm, buttery aroma is making me hungry.
Me too.
Yes, so delicious. Someone get us a bag of that Garrett mix. They are handing out on the parade route The crowd just can't get enough.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some help here in this endeavor. Let's head down to Rob Elgas on the street. Hey, Rob.
All right, thank you, Alan. Coming down the avenue now from Illinois, the Southland College Prep Ambassador Band and Lady Eagles. But I have some special guests. This is the Rahimi family. What's up? How are you? Who's this little guy? Where are you guys from?
Hammond, Indiana.
Hammond, Indiana. What's your name?
Layla!
Hi, Layla. And you came all the way from Hammond. Have you been here before?
No, this is our first time.
What made you decide to come down?
The weather, of course. It finally cooperated.
It
so
really
it was a great
did.
time.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Oh, my gosh. It's been amazing. This is wonderful. It's so much better watching it live.
And when you see it in person, those lights are spectacular.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing compares to it.
Okay, you're on TV. There's a lot of people watching. You want to say hi to anybody?
My Nana!
Okay. Hi, Nana. Stick around because we've got a lot more coming. A lot of holiday happenings here along the Magnificent Mile right after this.
Coming up, performances from Caroling Connection, 2XO, presented by Radio Disney and Shelby 5. More lighted floats, celebrities, and Disney friends. Boldly grow the good this holiday season with BMO by sharing your holiday message. For each post on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram using the hashtag BMO LightsFast, BMO Harris Bank will donate $5 to Metropolitan Family Services, up to $10,000. Visit BMOHarrisBank.com/BMO LightsFast.
Wait, the place. It's so you.
Well, hello there, Chicago. From all of us at Good Morning America.
We hope you're enjoying tonight's parade.
Hello, Chicago. Here's wishing you all a very happy holiday season.
And a very happy 2020 from our Live with Kelly and Ryan family to yours.
Hey, Chicago, to everyone out along the avenue.
We wish you a wonderful holiday season.
Hi, everyone. From our Jeopardy family to yours. Happy holidays.
Hello to my friends in Chicago. It's Jimmy Kimmel with my son Guillermo.
Feliz Navidad.
Happy holidays.
We hope you have fun at the parade.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I could a little better, but not that much better.
Hark all the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, weak and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song. Be joyful, ring, all caroling.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, door, hill and dale, telling the tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, bells are strong. With joyful ringing, all caroling.
On they send on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
On they send on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
Now that was amazing, and it really puts you in the holiday spirit. A big thank you to the Caroling Connection for that amazing performance. Welcome back, everybody, to the BMO Harris Bank Magnificent Mile Lights Festival in Chicago.
I'm Alan Krashesky with Cheryl Burton. We're joining you and having a wonderful time here on Michigan Avenue. And look right here. Here comes a crowd favorite. It is Hubert the Lion and his friends on the BMO Harris Bank mascot float. And you'll see there joining Hubert this year in the parade are some hometown favorites. We've got Benny the Bull, Tommy Hawk, and Southpaw as well.
Looking good, everybody. And it even looks like Nordy from the Minnesota Wild is making the trip down Michigan Avenue this year.
How about that? They got some friends from Minnesota on board as well.
Welcome, everybody. Looking good.
I bet he's got a good dance going on there as well. Yeah.
Staying warm.
Oh, nice. I like how the float has the skyline of Chicago there, too. They nicely worked in the Willis Tower there.
Uh-oh. They are jamming on that float.
Yeah, they sure
That's how we do it here in Chicago, right?
Very nice. In fact, come down and see us sometimes because Choose Chicago is the official destination marketing organization for Chicago. And Chicago welcomes visitors from around the globe to experience our city in the heart of America, where you are sure to feel right at home.
On the Chicago Holiday Bus today, our social media influencers from Los Angeles, San Francisco, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Kansas City, and San Antonio, experiencing our wonderful city. Great weather today. Visit ChooseChicago.com to plan your holiday vacation now.
Yeah, come see us. We would love to have you stop by. We are very friendly and make new friends at the same time. It's wonderful to have you here. And now this year's float from Radio Disney featuring pop R&B duo 2XO, comprised of sisters Jazz and Tally. They have been named as Radio Disney's latest NBT. That's Next Big Thing. And they're performing Sleigh Ride. By the way, make sure you're following following Radio Disney on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter for special moments from today and all season long for new music and special behind-the-scenes exclusives.
We will do that for sure. And, of course, you can always listen to Radio Disney on the Radio Disney app. Anytime, anywhere, download the Radio Disney app for exclusive pop-up playlists hosted by your favorite artists. Request songs and enter to win a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is completely free.
All right, thank you, 2XO. We've got the good songs here for the wintertime. That keeps you warm, of course, that's for sure. And speaking of wintertime, we'll take a little move here, maybe a little bit south with a little bit of a holiday flair, too. That's Petoskey High School Steel Drum Group that's been entertaining audiences around the country for the past 21 years.
It always warms up the evening, of course. They have performed in Hawaii, the Caribbean islands, 8 times at Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and at more than 50 local parades throughout the state of Michigan. I love that sound.
Oh, it's terrific. A little Caribbean flair. Well, now taking off, so to speak, on Michigan Avenue, we've got dozens of Southwest Airlines employees. They're ready to deliver some much-needed warmth to Chicago travelers. They have flights, though, to exciting beach destinations down in Mexico, the Caribbean, Central America, and Chicago Midway, in fact, is the carrier's largest operation.
Well, the team you see tonight represents the 5,500 employees who work and live in the Chicagoland area. Southwest's flight schedule is now open through early June 2020, so book your vacations today only at southwest.com.
You can go on a vacation from Chicago. You can fly here to Chicago, of course, and be welcomed right at Midway Airport. And once you get here, you're wondering where you might stay, right? You might have to, once you get here, well, how about this? We've got a unit here from Hilton's of Chicago, and they're representing the Drake, Hilton Chicago, the Palmer House, and you'll see there, look carefully, that's a 40-foot locomotive float that is steaming along the Magnificent Mile.
Choo-choo. Performing on the float, jingling and mingling, is the musical group Shelby 5 as Michigan Avenue illuminates the start of your holiday season during the BMO Harris Lights Festival procession. Enjoy.
All right, Shelby 5 sounding great. And now roaring down Michigan Avenue, we've got the folks from Brookfield Zoo. Brookfield Zoo has been participating in the Magnificent Mile Lights Festival for more than 6 years now. And you'll see those inflatable light bulbs there walking down the street. They represent some of the million-plus LED lights on display during their special event called Holiday Magic. The grizzly bear and the polar bear on the float, too, are symbolic as well of the many animals that you'll be seeing at the Brookfield Zoo during the spectacular event. Oh, there's the big bear.
Okay, and of course, visitors will enjoy ice carvers, magicians, a light show. It is spectacular. It's larger-than-life light displays and an opportunity to skate on the Chicago Wolves skating rink.
All right, here's a quick quiz for you, but I'm kind of giving it away, I know. I was going to say, what is that sweet minty-colored float that's headed our way? Yes, it's Frango Chocolate. Beautiful holiday float entitled here Timeless Chocolate Confections. And you'll see there that it features 2 5-foot boxes of the delicious mint chocolates. And if you look carefully, wait a minute, are those like the 20-foot long bows flowing off those boxes? Yeah. I mean, every box of Frango chocolate comes wrapped with its own beautiful bow, and of course that makes it perfect for holiday gift giving.
So delicious, and the holiday shoppers aboard couldn't be happier now that their shopping is all done. This Chicago chocolate legend first came to this beloved city 100 years ago. It continues to create cherished holiday memories for generations to come.
Up next, this is Ambetter from Illini Care Health, which provides Illinois residents with affordable, quality health insurance options through the health insurance marketplace during the open enrollment period. That's now through December 15th. Ambetter from Illini Care Health, offering a variety of benefits that enhance its health care coverage.
The Ambetter from Illinois Care Health team believes that quality health care is best delivered locally. locally. So they regularly engage the community through local events and partnerships to better understand their needs inside and outside the doctor's office. Well, look what you see. What is red? And it's glowing just ahead. Why? Of course, everybody knows the answer. It's the bright beacon of Rudolph's red nose, and it looks like Santa's team is more than 8 reindeer this year. Making their debut in the Lights Festival are the attorneys and staff of Thompson Coburn, a national law firm whose Chicago attorneys have represented some of Chicago's largest public and privately held companies.
Oh, we're not going to get lost on the magnificent amount with Rudolph there to light the way. And just like Rudolph committed to helping Santa, navigate that foggy night sky, Thompson Coburn's all about total commitment to its clients as well. Its people and its community. Way to go, Rudolph.
Yeah, sparkling, shiny.
There's a lot more to come from the Magnificent Mile, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
When we come back, performances from Dancing on the Mile and Skylar Stecker, presented by Southwest Airlines. And later, a finale with Echosmith and fireworks. Plus, enter at themagnificentmile.com for your chance to win a Walt Disney World vacation to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And shop for your favorite Star Wars gifts at the Disney Store or shop Disney.com.
Good evening. I'm Dave Casper, U.S. CEO for BMO. We're celebrating our 14th year as title sponsor of this amazing parade, an event that has become a true family tradition. To our clients, I want to thank you for your business. To all of our employees, I want to thank you for every day living our purpose of boldly growing the good. And to everyone watching the parade this evening, I wish you the very happiest of holidays.
The Magnificent Mile Lights Festival, brought to you by Subaru. Love is what makes Subaru a Subaru. Xfinity. X-Fi is America's best internet provider.
Your holiday magic.
All right, this is a brand new and exciting part of our parade this year, and it's called Dancing on the Magnificent Mile. A nearly 400-member cast. It's made up of students from over 20 different dance studios from all over the state of Illinois, so check it out. What a sight. Jingle all the way indeed. And welcome back to Chicago here on the Magnificent Mile. Alan Krashesky with my friend Cheryl Burton. And thank you to Dancing on the Magnificent Mile for that performance.
They were fantastic. Great job, everybody, to the nearly 400 dancers. And now let's head back to Michigan Avenue.
Well, let's see who's coming down the avenue next, Cheryl, as a matter of fact. We've got a lot of friends along the way here. Here come some of our big friends from BMO Harris Bank. BMO is the primary sponsor of this Magnificent Mile Lights Festival. They've done it for the past 14 years, and you see riding there on BMO's community float are members of BMO's Black Professionals Network, along with UCAN.
UCAN is celebrating their 150th anniversary of providing compassionate healing, education, and empowerment to youth in Chicago with a focus on healing trauma, building strong families, and preventing violence.
Southwest Airlines here again, bringing the beach to you, you could say. Southwest employees rolling in style. Michigan Avenue tonight, dreaming of some warmer weather, sandy beaches, warm ocean breeze, and it's all available to you with flights from Chicago's Midway Airport. Southwest has flights to destinations across the U.S., Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean.
We are thinking holiday vacation, of course, and joining the party tonight, Skylar Stecker, a rising musician who's been heard around the world as the youngest artist to ever top the Billboard dance charts with three #1 singles.
Wow,
great job.
Thank Thank you, Skylar Stecker. And we're going to take a glance down the avenue now for a delightful holiday float. This is coming from Texas de Brazil, the Brazilian-American Steakhouse, recently celebrating their 21st anniversary and now back for a third year in the Lights Festival Parade. Texas de Brazil proudly continuing its long-standing partnership with the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana and Columbus, Ohio as well. And that, of course, keeping families of hospitalized children close so that they can all get better together.
Well, this year's float spreads holiday cheer as it hosts families supported by the charity. Texas de Brazil invites you to carve a new experience with perfectly seasoned grilled meats cooked over a wood charcoal fire, plus a chef-crafted salad area.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you. Now, maybe you're hearing the horn of a train, it sounds like, coming here. And there's a good reason for that, because look at this. Being safe around the railroad tracks, this is always a good train of thought. Yes, the pun. And yes, look at, speaking of trains, this chugging down Michigan Avenue. CN Railroad celebrating its 100th anniversary, and CN's All Aboard for Safety train. Little Obie is a 6-foot-high scale model of a CN locomotive, complete with a passenger car and caboose and a friend as well.
It's wonderful going down Michigan Avenue at CNN Railroad. Nothing is more important than the safety of those who live, work, and play in the communities along their tracks. Traveling next to Little Obie is CN Special Agent and Community Service Officer Jeffrey Price.
It's so wonderful. Saw the caboose there, and Operation Lifesaver, of course, on the side. It's so important, of course, to keep that in mind, the safety around trains. But it's so great to have them here. Oh, my goodness. You know who this is? That's Mrs. Claus with her friends from Subaru. And, in fact, Subaru is inviting you to celebrate the season. They're having their annual Share the Love event, and that goes on through January 2nd. So when you purchase a new Subaru during the Share the Love event, Subaru is going to be donating $250 to the ASPCA, Meals on Wheels, Make-A-Wish, the National Parks Foundation, or local charities.
Well, Mrs. Claus looks so joyful because by the end of the year, Subaru and its participating retailers will have donated over $170 million to help those in need through the Share the Love event. Subaru wishes you and your family a safe and joyous holiday season.
So great to see Mrs. Claus. Oh, there's some very good close friends of ours. We've got the ABC7 float making a magical appearance down the avenue. They're all decked out in the station's beautiful colors. You got the blue and white, all aglow, the twinkling snowflakes, the Christmas trees, making us Chicago proud.
And adding to the season's feeling of good cheer is the team that makes us Chicago proud every single day. The ABC7 Eyewitness News team. Ravi Bechwal, Mark Giangreco, Eric Hong, Judy Sue, Dion Miller, Larry Mowry, Jose Sanders, and Cheryl Scott. Hey, everybody. ABC7 is Chicago's #1 station and has been for years.
Oh, it's so great to see some folks.
doing?
Yeah, there's Cheryl Scott there. We got she's got her appropriate Minnie Mouse ears on today, and they've got some family members on board the float as well. It's sure great to see that. It's such a wonderful part. Oh. And here's some friends, too, arriving in style on the Magnificent Mile. Yes, the fan favorites, too. That's Donald and Daisy Duck. And they're coming to us here in Chicago from Walt Disney World Resort down in Florida.
Well, 'tis the season to unwrap the magic of the holidays going on right now at Walt Disney World Resort. Take a peek, everybody.
'Tis the season to unwrap the magic of the holidays at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom Park, with magical surprises at almost every turn. Join the all-new winter celebrations at Disney's Animal Kingdom. At Epcot, enjoy the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Savor tasty treats, experience the candlelight processional, and more. Delight in the breathtaking Yuletide festivities at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Plus holiday fun in Toy Story Land. And drop by Disney Springs for unique gifts, delicious dining, holiday festivities, and live entertainment. So come share joy through the world at Walt Disney World Resort.
Thank you so much, Janet. Down the Magnificent Mile. Hell, here's a familiar face to Chicagoans. Hubert T. Lyon. Hubert stands over 35 feet tall, and in fact, it takes more than 30 BMO employees to guide him down the Mag Mile.
Well, this is a highly coveted volunteer position conducted through an internal contest where BMO employees are randomly selected to escort Hubert down the Mag Mile.
Oh, what a treat for them. He might be a little bit of a handful, but it looks like he's cooperating here, that's for sure.
The weather's perfect.
Yeah, it is. You know, BMO is boldly growing the good this holiday season. We've got some of the passengers. They've got a double-decker bus coming up next, and some of the passengers on that BMO bus are from Metropolitan Family Services. This is an organization that empowers Chicago area families to reach their greatest potential and positively impact their communities. You can learn more if you'd like at metrofamily.org.
BMO is encouraging everyone to share their holiday message with the hashtag BMO Lights Fest, and BMO Harris Bank will donate $5 to Metropolitan Family Services up to $10,000. And now, let's head down to the street and back to the parade route with Rob Elgas. Hey, Rob, what's going on?
All right, Cheryl, I've got a family here from Logan Square. This could be a family tradition.
Yes.
And the weather's cooperating. You said you've been here years ago. He was much younger, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't remember when he was back, but we thought we'd bring him back.
Oh, thank you for spending some time with me. We've got front row seats to this great parade. I want to tell you a little bit about My Eye Doctor. My Eye Doctor invites you to see the joy this holiday season. My Eye Doctor's reinvented the eye care and eyewear experience. Their approach to vision care unifies the science of optometry with the art of helping patients live their best life so they can see, look, and be their best. I hope you stay with us because we've got a lot more from here on the Magnificent Mile.
When we come back, the Chicago Children's Choir, Matt B., more lighted floats, and Santa arrives. The Magnificent Mile is home to popular brands from around the world. Explore unique flagship experiences and shop exclusive merchandise. For full listings, visit themagnificentmile.com.
You know when you're yes for less.
Our thanks to the Chicago Children's Choir under the direction of Josephine Lee for that wonderful performance. This choir is a nonprofit organization which inspires and unites youth from diverse backgrounds in order to become global citizens through music. And now let's go back to Alan and Cheryl.
All right, Janet, thank you so much. And we are back at the BMO Harris Bank Magnificent Mile Lights Festival here in Chicago. I'm Alan Krashesky along with Cheryl Burton.
We have been having a great time tonight, so now let's head back down to Michigan Avenue and back to the parade route.
Let's go out on the street this evening. Here comes Chicago's own Walgreens. Walgreens is the quickest and easiest place to get the holidays back on track, so to speak. And this year, Walgreens is joined by Chicago native Matt B.
While you're shopping along Michigan Avenue, stop by Walgreens' two-story flagship store in the Wrigley Building or at their store at Chicago Avenue.
Yes, Matt B. Thank you so much. Thank you, Walgreens. All right, how about a high five now for Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. You know, it is one of the top pediatric hospitals in the nation. And this hospital calls the Magnificent Mile its home with high-quality care. They've got cutting-edge research and a world-renowned physician team.
With 1,665 specialists in 70 pediatric specialties, they are the largest pediatric specialty provider in the region, not to mention the hub for innovative research, making a difference in the lives of so many children.
Yeah, they really do. Just such wonderful work there for the kids, not just here in Chicago, but people come from around the nation to Lurie. And now, Disney's Hollywood Studios down in Florida, for the first time ever, there's a place where you can live your very own Star Wars story, like these folks are doing. As you see there, they've got their own lightsabers there, and it sure looks like an exciting time.
So let's take a look at how you can live your very own Star Wars adventure waiting for you at Walt Disney World Resort.
For the first time ever, there's a place where you can live your very own Star Wars story. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Steady your nerves as you find yourself caught in an epic battle with the First Order in Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. On Millennium Falcon's Smuggler's Run, grab your crew and jump to hyperspace. Feel the Force as you construct a custom lightsaber in Savi's workshop. Looking for a droid? At Black Spire Outpost Industrial Depot, you can build your own. And drop by Elgas Cantina to sample the local beverages and curious concoctions. So set your coordinates for the edge of the galaxy, because now is the time to live your Star Wars adventure.
So grab your lightsabers and have a wonderful time. And you know, Cheryl, Santa's coming up soon. And I'll tell you what, you're going to see he's being escorted first by some of his elves. They're driving the all-new 2020 Subaru Outback there. That Outback is one of the most adventurous, most reliable, safest Subarus ever in terms of the Outbacks goes. They've got the standard eyesight driver assist technology on all the models now.
Well, the Subaru Outback is still designed to be the long-lasting and dependable adventure companion you love, with 98% of Outback vehicles sold in the last 10 years, still on the road today. Subaru wishes you and your family a safe and joyous holiday season.
Great to see the folks from Subaru. It's always wonderful to have them here at the Magnificent Mile Lights Festival. Oh, my goodness. Cheryl, look.
Yes.
There he is. There he is. Here is the man of the hour. It's Santa Claus. And his arrival marking the official start of the holiday season. As they say, you know, Cheryl, there's no place like ho, 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 home for the holidays. I'm sorry about that, but there isn't. It's true. A place to call home is the greatest gift of all.
Yes.
And the Chicago Association of Realtors, in fact, represents over 15,500 real estate professionals, and they're working together in their sponsorship to help make the dream of home ownership a reality for families in each of Chicago's 77 neighborhoods.
Well, they were founded back in 1883 and have grown to provide education, advocacy, community engagement, and resources for realtors.
Now, coming up next, the finale with Echosmith and a cast of over 300 performers.
And the Chicago River lights up with the holiday fireworks. We'll be right back, everybody.
PG, now playing everywhere. The Magnificent Mile Lights Festival, brought to you by BMO Harris Bank. We're here to help. Subaru, love. It's what makes Subaru a Subaru. Nordstrom Rack, happy holidays. We're open for gifting. Disney Plus, all your favorites anytime, anyplace. Start streaming today for $6.99 a month.
Welcome back, everybody. And now, joined by our cast of over 300 performers, please welcome the multi-platinum trio Echosmith performing I Heard the Bells.
Season in Chicago is now officially here, and it's time to start your shopping. Let's go down to Janet and Rob.
Alan what a night. The lights are glowing on the trees right here on the Magnificent Mile.
I've had a great time being here. Happy holidays, everyone.
All right, Rob, Janet, and thank you to everyone at home all around the country for watching. We want to thank the many volunteers who helped to bring you this wonderful event.
We've had so much fun. For now, good night from Chicago, and may all your holidays be as bright as the lights on the Magnificent Mile.
Happy holidays to you, and we'll see you next year, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Explore the magic along the Magnificent Mile with the Drake, Hilton Chicago, or Palmer House. To experience this holiday season with rates from $121 per night, visit HiltonsofChicagoDibs.com.